Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Yolanda Maria if this is your first time here. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into the video. Today is wash day, but I definitely wanted to share with you guys how I overcame my dryness. When I went natural, I had no clue what I was doing, and I was unaware how dry natural hair can get versus relaxed hair. So I was not doing the deep conditioning with heat. I also was not pre-pooing. And when I learned how to pre-poo my hair, the proper way to pre-poo my hair, I just learned so much about my hair when I discovered how I was able to overcome my dryness. And what I mean by dryness, I'm talking about the inside cortex of my hair. I remember that I was getting regular trims. I was actually cutting my hair at home almost every wash day because my ends were so dry. They were crunchy, they felt rough on the ends. I went to a professional stylist and got my hair trimmed, and still within the next 2 weeks, my ends were feeling really dry. I thought it was my shears. I bought a new professional set of shears, and y'all, the dryness kept coming back. And then on YouTube, right here on YouTube, I started coming across videos about pre-pooing. And that is how I got into pre-pooing. It took about 5 to 6 months of consistent pre-pooing to see a huge difference, and I have continued ever since. So one thing that I changed with my routine for pre-pooing is I started to incorporate steam, y'all. So I was using steam and extra heat during the conditioning, the deep conditioning process, but then I started also incorporating steam during my actual pre-pooing step. So I want to go ahead and talk to you guys about that because I needed something that was going to completely open up the cuticles of my hair to actually get moisture in before going in with a shampoo. So this is really quick, this is really easy. I use different pre-poos. You guys have definitely seen my DIY. I love this one. My DIY, this is simply olive oil, and you can use any penetrating oil. You can use coconut oil, you can use olive oil, you can use grapeseed oil, you can use whatever oil you want. And then I went in with a cheap conditioner, y'all. You can use any cheap conditioner. This is just VO5 in here. This is like $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. And I just usually when I go in, I just pick up about 4 or 5 of these, and I literally have these for a year and a half. I have a bunch of these. So I use this. You can use Aussie Moist. I've tried that before in this. And then some honey. And you also don't have to use honey. You can use glycerin as well. So again, this is just 3 ingredients. I have a video on my channel how I just whip this up, and I will leave that up in the cards. But again, this is just a penetrating oil, a cheap conditioner, and raw honey mixed together. Now it is about 50% oil, 25% honey, and 25% conditioner. And I just whip this. I do use this the most because it is best for my low porosity hair. However, I have used the Nature's Little Secret Fenugreek Detangle Pre-Poo. This is amazing as well. I probably will not purchase these anymore, only because, like I said, I've been emptying out my stash, so this is my last one. But I really feel like my DIY really helps more. It has way more slip. But I also have the Negus Banda Shea Pre-Poo. I definitely like this one as well because I am very heavily into Ayurvedic herbs. My entire hair care line has Ayurvedic herbs. Everything is infused with an Ayurvedic herb. So this is a little bit along my line. Yes, the Nature's Little Secret Fenugreek, that's an Ayurvedic herb, so it's great, but it doesn't have enough slip for me that I need, and it doesn't have enough moisturizing components that my hair needs because it is so dry. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump on in. I'm gonna be spraying my hair down and detangling, finger detangling first with a little bit of warm water. So I'm gonna do the rest of the video as a voiceover. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So my hair was left in 5 braids from my last wash day, which was about 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I'm going to go ahead and take this down so that I can go ahead and finger detangle. I do dry finger detangle before I pre-poo on every wash day. Dry finger detangling is a very important step for me because I have a lot of shed hair. Being that we shed so often and my hair has been in these braids for about 3 weeks, I had a lot of shed hair in there, and I like to get it all out as much as I can before I go in with the shampoo. So this is me finger detangling my hair before I bring the steam in, before my hair gets too much moisture and begins shrinking. So here's an example of some of the shed hair I was able to go ahead and pull out. I do make sure I do this step very gently. It may look like I'm pulling and tugging on my hair, but this is why I do not use a tool while my hair is dry. So I use my fingers. I'm able to really feel the knots, and I'm able to feel the shed hair. I don't want this hair to get tangled up in my hair once my hair reverts to its curly state. After finger detangling, I do go in with some sort of hydration. Today I'm using warm water, but sometimes I use aloe vera juice, rice water, or even green tea. So here comes the fun part. I absolutely love steaming my hair and scalp. Steaming is like a spa day for your hair and scalp, and it feels so good. My hair is absorbing this moisture, and my scalp is actually loving it. It feels amazing on the scalp. Steaming allows the hair to absorb the maximum amount of moisture, but it also improves the blood circulation in the scalp. So definitely part that hair open and just let that steam hit your scalp. It will feel great. So I'm going to go ahead and part this larger section into smaller sections so that I can really detangle and add the product to my hair. I'm only going to do 2 sections on camera, and then I'm going to do the remaining parts of my hair off camera. But I wanted to really demo and show you guys. Do you see my hair is reverting? That steam is really penetrating my hair. You do want to shake up this particular DIY pre-poo because the oil and the conditioner will separate. So you do want to make sure you shake it up. When I tell you guys that I am in love with this DIY pre-poo, I have been using this pre-poo for several years, and the slip is amazing. That VO5, even though it's a cheap conditioner, it has so much slip, but also the oils and the raw honey is so moisturizing to the hair. I love the fact that I get both the slip and the moisture that my hair needs. Unfortunately, the others like the Nature's Little Secret, as well as the other ones like I think it's African Pride, the African Pride pre-poo, I just really feel like they have the slip but not the moisture. So here I am using a tool. I am finally bringing in a tool, and the reason that I do this is to get that remaining shed hair out. I am going to go ahead and demonstrate one more section, and then I'm going to finish the rest of my hair off camera. I do go ahead and put my hair in these smaller twists because I go ahead and keep them in these twists for the shampooing process. I do this to prevent tangles. My hair tends to tangle up, so I want to go ahead and keep my hair in twist while I shampoo. Adding this extra step is what I am loving about my pre-poo process. So my hair has absorbed the product. It is looking moisturized and hydrated. So that was the extra step that I added. But this is the final step. I go ahead and add even more heat with my hot head. So this is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this helps someone that has dry hair. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on social media. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.